Tropical storm Hermine continues to work its way up through Georgia this morning, downgraded from a hurricane just a little while ago as it was weakening while moving over land, which is what happens when it loses its power source, which is the warm water here. So as it continues to move to the north, still an incredibly dangerous storm with 5 to 10 inches of rainfall possible all the way up the southeastern coast of the U.S. through Georgia, through the Carolinas over the next couple of days. And rainfall's already started moving up into North Carolina, into South Carolina, Columbia, with some very heavy bands, these big arms of rain called rain bands or feeder bands moving up into Columbia. Look at Charleston with some thunderstorms moving in right now. And also down through Savannah. Here's the center of the storm here, moving up into southern Georgia. But Jacksonville getting whipped around with these very heavy bands of rain. And there's the potential for some rotation in these thunderstorms within these rain bands, and that could create funnel clouds and small tornadoes pretty quickly, which move through quickly and then die out quickly as well, but still can be very dangerous. Daytona Beach with heavy rain and Palm Coast as well, and all the way back to Tampa and St. Pete. Check out these thunderstorms just training in like the cars of a train, one after another over the same areas. This could be flooding rains here moving in along the west coast of Florida. Now for us, we are well south of that, and most of the very active weather will be well to our north today. But with the southwesterly winds we have in place and a little bit of moisture around, we do have the chance for some fast-moving rainfall moving from southwest to northeast. However, our rain chances today are only about 20 to 30%. That's pretty low. Here's the latest on Hermine, tropical storm, winds at 70 miles per hour. Moving up along the southeast coast, should be in South Carolina through tonight, North Carolina overnight, and then eventually off the coast of North Carolina by the time we get to Saturday afternoon, but then lingering around the northeastern and mid-Atlantic U.S. for the next 4, 5, 6 days possibly, creating very nasty conditions. Severe weather outlook for today. The potential for tornadoes extends all the way down past Jacksonville and all the way up through North Carolina today. So here's where we could see, especially in these sort of brown to peach colored areas here. This is where we have a higher chance for tornadoes, and then farther inland in the green areas, that's less of a risk, but still a risk for tornadic activity. So that's something to watch out for today as well, on top of the heavy rainfall. So watch this. These are our rain chances for today. Vipercast has a pretty good idea, I think, of what's going to happen through the day. Just some fast-moving showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm. 10 o'clock this morning, winds really starting to pick up. A few showers sweeping on through. But look to the north here. Look at all that very active weather to our west and north. As Hermine continues to pull away from us, that active weather will lift to the north as well. For boaters today, pretty choppy. Isolated rainfall possibility, seas about 3 to 5 feet, and inland waters with a moderate chop. Our high temperatures today, this is going to be pretty incredible. We could get to 94, 95 degrees by early this afternoon with those strong southwesterly winds. That would break record highs. If we hit 95 today, and I went with 95, we could go to 94 or even a little bit higher than 95. But I think we're going to tie or break some record highs today with a high of 95 degrees. Gusty winds out of the southwest, low chances for rain. Less wind tomorrow, slightly higher chances for rain on Saturday. But look, we dropped the rain chances for Sunday, only a 20% chance, and Labor Day on Monday, only a 30% chance for rain. And rain chances stay pretty low Tuesday and Wednesday of next week.